So, nakapag-entry na tayo closing entries, yung next natin na step is gagawa tayo ng post-closing trial balance so that we will check if equal pa yung debits and the credits natin. So, to do that, ayan. So, we started with itong adjusted trial balance which we got dun sa ating previous video. If hindi nyo pa napanood, post ko lang yung mga link dun sa description box. So, adjusted trial balance, more or less, ito na yung final balance natin na ginamit for our financial statements. So, from here, we got his closing entries, yung ginawa natin kanina. So, to get the post-closing trial balance. So, ayan. So, first is, ito yung entry natin is, yung clinose natin yung sales or the income. Ayan. Clinose natin yung sales revenue. If pansinin nyo, I think mas ano dito visual so that mas maintindihan yung ginawa natin kanina. So yung balance, ayan, credit balance ng ating sales revenue, ayan, 2,195,000. So to close that, ayan, dinebit natin siya for the same amount, 2,195,000. Yung sales returns, allowances, and discounts naman, ayan, 109,750. That is debit balance. So to close that, ayan, credit natin by 109,750 and then clinose natin yung net nun to our income summary which is yung net effect nun is 2,085,250. So yan yung closing entries natin. First closing entry natin, ayan, nilagyan natin ng letter A so that we will be mas madali natin makita na yan yung first na closing entry natin. And next natin is income, na-close na natin. So, next na closing entry natin, again, this is just a recap. Yung mga expenses naman. So, letter B, ayan. So, ito yung ating entry. Letter B is, yan, i-credit natin yung mga, if pansinin nyo, naka-debit tong mga expenses natin. Cost of goods sold, ayan, depreciation, lahat yan, 50,000, hanggang repairs and maintenance na 50,000. Debit yan. So, close that, i-credit lang natin dito, ayan, with the same amount, yan, kita nyo. Cost of goods sold, original balance niyan is debit 1,097,500. Close that, credit natin siya 1,097,500. Same with the depreciation and lahat ng mga expenses na ito. So, yung total niyan, actually, ito yung total niya is 2,013,468. If babalikan nyo, yung ating mga closing entries, ayan, dinebit natin yung income summary na 2,013,468. So, sa letter B, ayan. So, yan yung balance niyan, yung 2,013,468 nakalagay dyan. So, ano lang kasi, may iba pa tayong entry, yung third entry natin kasi clinose natin yung income summary. So, yung effect niyan is, ayan, yung total na dinebit natin yung income summary is 2,085,250. So, yan yung third natin na closing entry is debit 71,782 yung income summary. Ayan. So that makita nyo lang, pwede natin itong palitan. Actually, linink ko lang siya. So pwede natin gawin yung entry niya supposed to be is dinebit natin ng 2,013,468. So that makita nyo lang, 2,013,468. Tama ba? Tingnan natin. 2,013,468. Ayan, 2,013,468. So, yan, tama. So, ayan. So, yung third entry natin is to close that, the income summary, dun na sa ating owner's capital. So, yun. Dinebit natin siya. Again, balikan na lang natin. Is dinebit natin siya. This is our third closing entry, 71,782. And then, credit natin yung owner's capital, 71,782. Ayan, credit nyo, 71,782. So, balance yan. So, dapat yung closing entries natin, again, dapat equal lang yung debit tsaka yung credit. So, debit natin is 4,280,250 and the credit is 4,280,250. So, balance yung ating closing entries. So, to come up with the post-closing trial balance, ayan. So, from the adjusted trial balance, ano nyo lang if may mga closing entries, debit and the credit. So, ito yung, kumbaga, yung post-closing trial balance natin is simply yung mga real accounts lang or the permanent accounts lang yung may iwan dito. So the post-closing trial balance natin is just the balance sheet account. So cash natin is 130,850. Ayan, accounts receivable 28,607. And merchandise inventory natin is 102,150. Prepaid rent, wala tayong naiwan na prepaid rent. CWT, 2,558. Ayan, office equipment, 100,000. And then accumulated depreciation is 20,000. Ayan. Payables natin, withholding tax payable, 1,000. Accounts payable is 15,708. And the percentage tax payable natin is 15,675. And owner's capital is 311,782. Ayan, if pansin nyo, yung mga clinose natin, wala na sa post-closing trial balance. Zero na yung balance nila because yung effect talaga nun is clinose natin sa owner's capital na account. So, yan, pansin nyo, withdrawal, wala na, zero. Yung mga income summary, wala na, zero. Revenue, zero. And the expenses, zero. So, yung net, yung overall talaga na purpose ng closing is to close yung mga temporary accounts because panibagong accounting period na, panibagong taxable period na January 1, beginning of the year, January 1, for example, this January 1, 2026, yung maiwan na lang sa accounts nyo are again, the real accounts lang or the permanent accounts, yung cash, accounts receivable, yung balance sheet account, the assets, liabilities, and the owner's equity. Ayan. So, yun lang yung ating video for today. We just talked about yung mga closing entries. Ano yung mga closing entries? Yun nga, to summarize, i-close natin yung income, i-close yung expenses, i-close natin yung mga withdrawals, and then yung income summary, i-close natin sa owner's capital. Again, yun lang ating video. Thank you very much. If may mga tanong kayo, just comment down below. And if you would want to support our channel so that we can continue making this mga free tutorials, you can go to our website, www.pinoyaccountant.com/donate. So, super thank you sa mga nag-support and sa patuloy na nagsusupport sa ating channel. Thank you again. And if may mga tanong kayo, just comment down below. And I'll do my best to answer all your questions. Thank you again, and I'll see you in our next videos.